So last weekend I tried and I failed to shoot a vlog.
What's up, YouTube? I have a very...
The funny thing about it is that the topic of the video was destination addiction. And if you don't know what destination addiction is, I will link you to a video my friend Trixie made that goes more in depth into the idea of a destination addiction. But basically what destination addiction is the idea that happiness is elsewhere. Happiness will happen when you get that new job, when you find that new partner, when you get that new car or house or whatever. It's the idea that happiness is external or is in another time, whether near or far future, and that happiness is not found here in the here and now. And obviously that's problematic. Wouldn't you like to be happy in the here and now, at least as much as possible? Of course. But so many people just want to rush through life and think that the next checkpoint, every checkpoint in life, whether that be, again, a new job, a new partner, graduating, new car, new house, whatever it is. Like, of course, those things, yeah, moments of joy, moments of happiness. I'm not saying that you can't find joy in those moments, but you do realize that life is happening every second of every day, and it's not just in isolated periods of time. So going back to this vlog that I tried to film but failed to film, I think the biggest reason why I failed at making that video is because I was rushing through it, which I think is super ironic because destination addiction does have a rushing aspect of it. We always want to rush through the next thing, to the next thing, to the next thing, because we think that's where happiness lives. That's where happiness will be achieved. And I was just basically doing the same thing with this video. I just wanted it to get done because I haven't put out a video in so long. I just want it done. And in my defense, I also was running late to meet a friend. So I was let me finish this video before I meet up my friend, or so I'm not late meeting up with my friend. But at the same time, I do realize I just wanted to get something out so fast that I wasn't taking my time. I wasn't enjoying the process. I'm not saying I was totally hating making that video, but I just remember feeling kind of very discouraged after shooting because I was just that was terrible. I did a terrible job. And those aren't great thoughts or feelings to have after you do something that, I typically enjoy making videos. I do enjoy making videos. But after that, I just felt bleh, felt really discouraged. And it was because I wasn't articulate, I was going off of tangents and all this, and I took a step back. I'm okay. I didn't perform as well as I'd like to, but why do I think that happened? Why did I not give my best performance on camera? For one, it reminded me that I'm not a vlogger in the traditional sense. I'm not saying I'm so scared to talk to my camera in public, I'll do it, but I know that the style of videos that I want to make, most of my A-roll, the talking portions of my videos, happen in my room, in my little YouTube studio that I've made here. So I'm okay, Marissa, you do know, I know you tried to do vlogging again out in the public, but it didn't work. It's okay. I tried. I also went into it kind of just okay, this is a topic. I'm just gonna free flow, which I'm unfortunately not there yet in my communication and in my storytelling where I can just get a topic and just riff and have it be a cohesive idea and cohesive storyline. I just kind of, again, go off into tangents and it's kind of okay, now what is this video? And I very much am the kind of person, if you ever see me looking down at my videos, it's because I have a paper on my monopod with my talking points. I definitely need talking points, and even with talking points, I still get off track. I still kind of go, woo. I'm working on that. But talking points definitely do help me stay on topic, stay on track, and stay on a relative structure when it comes to my storytelling or my idea delivering. So I'm okay. That was just a reminder that A, I'm not really a vlogger, And B, I need to make sure that I at least have talking points when it comes to filming videos, right? So going back to destination addiction and rushing through life, rushing through processes, this trying and failing to make a video was just a reminder of that I need to take things one step at a time. Just like I've been taking life one day at a time. If you're new here, I made a series called Self-Love October last October in 2019. And in that period of my life, I was going through a healing period. It was a very heavy period in my life. And thankfully now it's January, it's actually February. And I feel a lot better, but there's still some days where, things that I'm still healing from come up, and sometimes it's like, okay, just get through the day, and sometimes that's the best I can do, and that's okay if that's the best that you can do. Taking it one step at a time, one day at a time. If anything, I feel like even when your life is good, that's a really good way to live life, because you won't ever take a day for granted, or at least you'll do your best to make the most of each day. So again, it was just a reminder to appreciate the process. Really, appreciate the journey for what it is. And I know that sometimes that's hard, because sometimes the journey is really rough and really rocky, but understanding that if we are always just looking towards the next checkpoint in life, we are missing out on all this. All the good things that happen every day, all the little things. And again, I get it. It's important to have big dreams and big goals and a vision for your life. But I also believe that there's magic in the everyday. And again, they may be the smallest things, such as seeing a sunset, or going to your favorite restaurant, or visiting your grandma, or filming a YouTube video and not sucking at it. You get the idea. Life is not all about results and achievements. It's about the journey. It's about the process. It's not all about the destination. It's about how you get to where you're going. But this is just a little reminder that it's okay to slow down. If anything, I encourage you to slow down. Thank you for sticking with me as I'm still getting back into the practice of talking on camera. For those of you who don't know, I'm Marissa Roxas. I'm a filmmaker from San Diego, California. I make videos about personal development and self-love, and I hope to help you put self-love first. Please like this video if you found it helpful. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.